Hundreds of workers are marching outside several businesses in downtown LA saying they are victims of what they call wage theft.
Wage theft is anytime your paycheck is less than what you've earned under the law.
People who experience wage theft, it's almost everybody in Los Angeles who works a low-wage job. Some of the hardest hit industries are garment industry, day laborers, restaurant workers, retail workers.
Wage theft in the garment industry happens in two major ways. One is through this piece rate system, and then working through their breaks.
A veces yo tenía que usar horas de mi break. Si yo tenía 15 minutos, yo tenía que dar 5, 2 o a veces no tomar break.
Por ejemplo, hay janitors que no son miembros de unión, que han trabajado para compañías donde ellos van a querer cobrar su cheque y sus cheques no tienen fondos.
Desde el 2011 fui víctima de robo de sueldo. Por 2 meses no me pagaron y por eso estoy aquí, para que no haya más víctimas y terminar con ese robo de salario.
The entire campaign to end wage theft in Los Angeles started in 2009. It was really day laborers coming together and identifying wage theft as a crime that was affecting their daily life.
And so those day laborers reached out to custodial workers, they reached out to domestic workers and restaurant workers that the coalition formed.
We are a proud member of the Los Angeles Coalition Against Wage Theft.
The local coalition approached wage and hour attorneys, immigrant rights experts, policymakers throughout the state. And within a year, that coalition was calling itself the Fair Paycheck Coalition.
Our coalition was special because, of course, it included more. It included people who had developed policy expertise, who had really done groundbreaking research on this problem and were able to actually provide really substantive analysis, numbers, everything needed to make the case.
So for us, it was very important to take on the issue of wage theft because we have to advocate for a whole industry, for a whole community, in particular the immigrant community and immigrant workers.
And now we finally had a coalition of organizations, worker centers, legal service, policy, advocacy, and unions who all understood this problem and really wanted to come together to solve it.
Over those 6 years, the coalition held delegations at City Council, rallies, actions, marches designed to increase everybody's literacy about what wage theft is and what you can do about it.
When we started this work, wage theft wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even a term people used.
We put that word in the mouths of council members, of reporters, and that's something that we're really proud of.
In Los Angeles, workers joined forces in a rally against wage theft.
This month, Los Angeles is ground zero in the battle over wage theft.
In June of 2015, there was a historic vote. We were able to win a raise in the minimum wage to $15 and a really strong wage theft enforcement law.
At the state level, SB 588 lets the Labor Commissioner collect on behalf of workers, prevent corporate fraud and abuse, and it finally file liens on the property of employers who've refused to pay up a previous judgment.
The thing that I'm most proudest of is the fact that we worked with 71 different community organizations to get this bill passed, because our members were the ones who led on this issue. They're the ones who put it out there. They're the ones who went and talked to the state legislature.
He tenido la oportunidad de hablar con muchos concejales, con muchos líderes de la comunidad, políticos.
It looks so simple just to have a person talk for a minute in a public hearing, but what a lot of the public may not know is that it would take hours of preparation to talk with that worker one-on-one to see if they want to be public, if they want to share their story, how they understand their own experience.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Erika de la Merced. Yo trabajé 5 años en la costura.
Desde que empecé hasta ahora yo he crecido mucho porque tenemos oportunidad de hablar y dar nuestros testimonios en público, que es algo muy difícil.
And so I've seen really, really incredible growth from members who would come in just to do a wage claim or because they had a problem, and then over the course of 6 months actually develop into leaders in the campaign and in the organization. And it's something that they probably didn't expect when they first came to the office.
I work as a caregiver and I was paid $4.16 per hour.
This campaign has been really focused on the workers and their stories and how they need to be at the forefront of a battle to make enforcement a reality.
Estoy aquí porque necesitamos que las mujeres levantemos la voz para que se llegue a esta propuesta donde se tiene que llegar.
That type of leadership development is something that, you know, people carry with them their whole life, and it goes beyond any one particular campaign.